Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Well, I've just been looking round possible routes and improvements. It's a bit of a nightmare. I did have a quick go at remodelling that curve there, so let's get the game going. And I've put this town, I've put bus routes in. We had no bus routes there. I've got this one to do later. I think the first light now. All refineries are in use, and all brickyards are in use. And I want to concentrate on get the right one here. This one. This is the only one that's not fully up to production. Well, there's that one and the one up the top of the map, but that's the air route one. It's going to be an easier one. Right, let's see what your... Before I work out my deliveries, this one, I want the actual oil shale, is nowhere near up to production. So I think the first thing we want to address is getting more in. And we have two lots of trains on here. One is just delivering shale only, and the other's delivering heating. And I want to try, well, first of all, get it up. I want to try, if I can, with that one, supply this town here. This isn't getting any heating. I think it's one of the only towns that isn't getting heating oil. I think we've got that many towns. This one's getting on ship. We'll worry about that one because that's tied in to the air. This one here, which is tied into the air freight and its own line. Let's do the easy one first. Right, the easy bit straight away. Let's get zoomed in on it. Have I got... Well, it's not the train I wanted, but you will do. Right, we've got 10 and 5. We're not shipping enough out and we're not shipping enough in. So we're not going to do you first. I just said it'd be ideal. And we're going to do these two first. These only shipping oil shale. And I hesitated then. We're going to replace the vehicles. I want to be careful I don't click the wrong thing here. Just want to check what he'll take. No, we'll leave him as he is. Oil shale only. Now, maximum speed we can get is 160, is it on that one? Yeah. We could go for a diesel. 2000 kilowatt, 240. The electric could shift more. Although I quite like that diesel train. That's got more pulling power. And he is going to be shipping a load. Right, so you're going to do him. Cargo. We're going to leave him as just shale. What's 13 times 16? If you give me 1 minute. I know I could have looked up 208. So I've got to remember 208. Sorry, my screen is flicking. I've went to my calculator on the screen. We go to about 315. Give us 100 more. And we've got fastest 61 million. That is a hell of a price. It's just... How far are you near? Speed it up. It is quieter, so it should help on noise pollution. This is the bit I want to watch here. I'm wondering, do we put 3 of these on? But we've got the other one to change in a minute. Yeah, it just fits in on there. Right, that's him done. This is the next one we want to look at. So let's get him in the station. Now this one drops oil back on his way back up here to pick up. Which is why he's got 2 stations, but explains why I did 2. Right, before he loads up, yeah, I did 2 stops, so because I've got 2 different lines. How much is this going to cost me? Well, we've got the money, so we've got 10 and 5. We'll go for... Do you know, I never looked at the cost of that. 12 million against 2. 370,000 a year. I still think the electric will help us. I'm on the wrong one there. This is going to be like 90 million. We'll stick with the electric. Right, cargo. We have got 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuel will have in shipping back, so we'll add another fuel. And that makes him the maximum there. Okay, I'll live with that. I'll live with that for a minute. 99 million. I didn't mean to click off that. Luckily it's kept it for us. What I wanted to do was check. Yeah, he's just in there, nice. Now the only fault is going back with these carriages empty. Now that'll take a little while to run in. And believe it or not, this game is on full speed now. Why are you waiting for a free path? Where are you? Oh, it's the one before. I thought you'd have cleared that by now. Sorry, that track threw me out there a little bit. How nice and quiet then when you... I just heard it in my headphones. That needs signals there. Oh, he has got one. I'll come back to this one later. What I'm thinking about this one here. Do you want... I want to... Now he's probably not shipping enough oil coming back. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare balancing this one up. Maybe I want to get oil to here. They're taking bricks from there and they're doing it on land. Or should we ship the oil in from here? We're going to have to put more trains on this line. Yeah, ease oil only. Oh, should we put another... Mind you, he's... That is... Shifting slowly. I'm thinking of another train on this line. Probably another track would help. Have him coming out with oil. Come up to here. Pick. Machine parts, which I would... I was planning on shipping in, but I can't find where to put them now. Ooh, there's a... He wants tools. And he wants machine parts. They want tools, they want machine parts. And we want to get oil. I'm confusing myself here, getting two... Let's forget that one a minute there. Oh, we need to get heating oil to this one. Could fetch the track round here. Machine parts there if we get them made. Goods there if we can get that made. So what we'll do. We got a depot here. Yes, we have a depot. We have a road line going to here. Trouble is not shipping enough. Right, we're going to make it easy. I'm not going to worry about train lines for this one for a minute. we are going to deliver. Oof. He wants a lot of stuff. And that's the one that's shipping it. So we need to get the bricks going over. So I have a train picking oil up, coming to here picking bricks up, going round to here dropping his bricks and tools off, bricks and oil off. But then he's coming back empty. Keep me going slow a minute. Oh, we're gonna have to change these eventually from here. If we can get that up to maximum production. So I'm gonna have to try it. You're delivering to there. I'm coming for the picks his oil, picks his bricks, picks tools. No, he doesn't need to go. I am confusing myself. Let's have him coming up here, picking oil, picking bricks, delivering to there. Yeah, I know I'm taking my time debating about it. Our brickyard's at maximum We'll leave the bricks alone. We won't bother with bricks. We won't bother with bricks there. He's maxed out now. He's not though. Right. He's gonna train a chip. Station's going in. There comes a time you've just got to say, and I'm going to put him here. Because if you look, that is not up to production there. We might be able to send a train there. Pick food up, coming back here. And back there. And food for here. I had actually forgot about that top bit. And we'll check on that oil delivery in a minute. Right, he can go there. Yeah, if we check on this here, he's not up to full production and he's supplying everything for here. Hornsey, probably find it's on... Oh no, he's delivering to there. And why didn't I put a train line there before? Because of getting round that lot. I might tie him into here and ship from here to here and use that. Right, for now I've got to get this line connected up. That's a passenger line, so it's got to be off this one. I'm going to add a station here. That was out of place. I've got that many trains running through here at the minute. Well, 2 lines running through. Sometimes it pays to do it the long way and then change it later. Why don't you go in there? Right, you're gonna go. For a minute, I thought I had an empty track. If we can get it just right, we won't have to go round that road. Are we going to put any shipping down there? If we do, we'll change it then. Just checking which side I put him on. It's a nightmare getting all these. I think the next episode we'll try and get... I was going to say, we'll try and get more industries going. But we've also got the ones we have got going sorting out. Because some of these delivery routes are a mess. Right, you're going to go through there and I'm just going to tell you... If it will let me, I want you to tie you in... Hold the C, stop it snapping on me. He doesn't want to connect up. What would make it easier? A little bit of landscaping. Not my favourite topic. I can increase the strength a bit more. Still not there. Drop it down a bit. There we go. And then just smooth him out. Yeah, you can run next to there. Alright, and we'll need signals. There and there. We better do the crossover. Even though I try not to do these, they've got to be done. I get one right and then... Ooh, it actually went in. Of course, that... Ooh. That was lucky. Auto signal, yes. And it has put the auto signal in. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't get my screen. I can't my other screen just somehow then. There we go, and those signals worked out quite nice. We'll worry about the food later. Yeah, well, I just have this train for now. I'm going to check my depots. So road. Put one here, it'll make it a bit easier. How's our money doing? Oh, we're coming back up. Move him out a little bit. Right, this one we're going to do oil for now. Why am I on street? I'm just looking at the boats coming in. We'll sort them out when we do the next one. We've got the aircraft to sort out, which we need about 400 million for that. Let's concentrate on... Speed doesn't really matter when he's running out. And you should only Oh, you should only need the signals for doing coming in. And before we set the train up, we better set his delivery routes up. Just so we don't get any buildings right. Do you know what? You'd be better straight. Now we are going to be doing quite a few deliveries. And of course we've got the passenger train there. Passengers there which live over here. Goods aren't too bad. This town is growing pretty well. Yeah, we will be sorting emissions out in a bit. In fact, it might pay us to start putting maintenance on. Make this maximum because we are going to be putting a few delivery lines in. But for now, just the one. And before I put that in, I'm going to make that a bit bigger. Don't ask me why, I just feel like it's going to need it. Right, you come in there, I'll put another one in there. I'll put them in now just in case we need them. Yeah, there can only be one. I am worried about just doing that. So they're each got their own way in, way out. Yeah, that would probably have been better just going straight as well. Right, let's get these stops in. And these are going to be oil only. It's going to have to be two because one is not going to cover the whole map. So we'll have one there. Where did I put him? One there and one there. New line there to there. Cargo, heating, North Leach. Line 1. New line. I had to think then what I was doing. There. Don't go wandering off to there. You go on. Number 2. I like the way he's put him on that side. Why? Oh no, he's not turning around. It's just the way I was looking at it. Cargo. Heating. North Leach. Line 2. I might have spelt North Leach wrong. Looks like North Bleach. Right, you're going to need vehicles. Oil tankers. Let's start off with 6. Zoom in on there. 3 can go on heating line 1, and the other 3 heating line 2. Right, train line. You're going there. I might have him stopping here. Still in debate. On the way back, maybe as well. To there. This train is not going to be very profitable at first. Train. Heating. I'm going to put heating plus. Because I know to change it later. North Leach. Remember, we were talking about the food from here, which I might, yeah, we could fetch that back into Northwich and maybe Leighton, but I've got all these food farms there. One problem at a time, one problem at a time. Right, train. I'm just going to put one train on for now. And cargo is oil. How much is that? 100. Just come back to that a minute. What do you... I'm just looking here. One electric. I'm gonna go 140. We'll change it after if we need. Come on, get. Let's just make sure he runs. Yeah, I think it might be an idea to set his food. Ooh, he picks up speed then quick. How are you doing at shipping this here? Let's just pin him a minute. You're at full production now, so I don't think we need to mess with that. I wonder why he's stuck there. He's stuck pay. This is what I was worried about with this train here. It's adding more on to this line here. I'm hoping them trains up there space themselves out. We could always put a separate line. See how this one's doing. Where are you? You're still on your way there. Oh, you're here now. Hang on, hang on. Why haven't you picked anything up? You drop off crude there. No. You unload. Why didn't he pick up? Let's just try a quick. He doesn't like going backwards. Ah, we're gonna have to watch him. Right, how are you doing? I'm just looking, he's not up to production. He's not up to production. He's well short. Where's my... And he's well short. Okay. And this one was... It's just... transport, and I'm wondering why these trains are all... Hang on, let me just... Yeah, you're on the right track. Don't forget, I could have easily made... Yeah, you're on the right track. I could easily have made a mistake somewhere. We need just a little bit more shipping from there. Oh, auto. I wonder why that train had stopped. Right, if we're going to work on this train here. So he's coming into North Leach. And then we said we'd... Well, we was thinking of putting a line into here, but getting through there. Alright, we could take that out. We could take the fields out. We'll use this existing line here. I'm just looking where he is now, that train. This has got a little bit more capacity. That's maxed out. Right, what we could do on here, let's have a look at these vehicles. I'm just going to get one a minute. We've got the man. Don't tell me that's all we've got of vehicles left. Right, so we're going to change him for that one, and that carries 21, so we could... Let's sell 4. And the rest we will change for that one. I think I'll just configure that if it will let me. We didn't need to do the 2. Where's he going? Just take a minute for him to get... The door's still open on these. Right, we'll let that one run at that for a minute. The next one was this farm here, which definitely needs an upgrade. Well, definitely needs an upgrade. I'm just going to configure that a minute. We won't be needing the size by the time we finish. The one will do. Why don't we... We need street access first. Now why don't we take the road? Do you know, I don't know if you agree, I do feel I'm getting a little bit better each time I play this. Don't forget, I haven't played it for 2-3 years. Even though mistakes like this we shouldn't let happen. I'm going to leave that at 10 vehicles. But we are going to change him for them. Now I've left that at 10 vehicles because he's got such a long way to go compared to that one. Yeah, by the time we look at this next bit, now you're coming to here. Do you know what? That road there, I remember putting in, and there was nothing around it. And we'll probably find that the bus routes need changing here as well. Definitely. Right. How's that oil doing? You could do with an upgrade. Just want to see how much oil he shifts a minute. He definitely needs his station changing. He could take a little bit more oil. I've got to watch because he's shipping the oil in from here. And you need more shipping out. Right. Don't bother with them. Ooh, that's just we've just changed these. Maybe that one. Let's come back here a minute. Where was we? East. Here we. Eastbourne. Just check them vehicles a minute. We're using that, which is shipping 25. Let's ship 32. Okay. Off you go. Right, we'd have to upgrade all the roads. I'm thinking this one for the distance to travelling. And this one because it's a main. I only just noticed all these. Where are they going? We'll have to put a. Oh, they're not. It's one of those jobs that I keep meaning to do and I never got around to doing it. It's looking at all these city connections. Because of the new update and we don't get the jams. Why are you telling me? We'll come back to some more of them later. That bridge is not very nice there. What we were looking at? We're looking at this oil. First is going to be that train. Right, these stations. And I think we'll just do the one because of the time. I gotta think. Yeah, that definitely needs 2 more sections on that one. And if I'm gonna add let's do it the easy way. And I can't see he's running another line from here. I can see he's running lines 2 here because I want to get these silver mines going. There's something I spotted with silver. I think it was that one needs silver. And I've got silver mines over there. Let's concentrate on what we're doing because I will forget. High speed, 20 meters. 2 stations will do. We will add to it if we need. I meant to hit M, not B. And then C. Let's make sure, yeah, he's connected. Track. And that gives us the size. I knew you'd do that. We've got signals there which are near enough. That gives us a second track for this station. Right, we're just going to let that oil build up again. Which way probably would have been easier to change the station. This one. Let's get rid of him. Definitely going to have to make this one bigger. Let's get rid of him out of the way. Just using this as a side. This one I'm going to leave because 2 looks like 2 platform additions to it. I'm going to have to take the track out. Oh, we've not put any crossovers on this one. Don't think we need any more because nothing else is delivering into that one. There we go. And you know what? A little bit bigger than we need. But while we've got the track up, did I add the right track? Got myself doubting now when I put this train in, but is it going to work? Or is this a diesel? There we go. Now I want... Oh, he has picked up oil. which was, and he's going to deliver it. He's not got a full load. Do you know what we might have missed? Oh no, we have put them on. And they have delivered a bit of oil, not a lot. At least that is starting to get oil now. Right, we were back on this line. It's funny how we started here and we've ended up doing the oil line. And it was there we was up to, right. That is edging up. They are clearing the backlog. I could probably sell one. Hang on, what vehicles are we on here? We're on that one. I'm going to leave that for a minute. That's me saying we could sell one. Oh, we're up to production now on that. So that is just about to kick up. Good. This could do with more oil, which is why I did this one. It'll make sense in a minute. Alright, he's at full production. Let's just change these trains. We got 450 million. We're going in. Could put diesel on this one if we wanted. I'm going to stick with electric. Let's go green. No comment. Cargo. As much as we can. 78 million for 2 trucks. 2 trains. What did I tell you? You can wait a minute. Let's get rid of that auto save. Why are you? And that is awkward to. Yeah, it would have been easier just to do diesel. And that'll all have to be changed. That bit we'll worry about after. Have to watch that. Right, see if it's gonna give us I'm still sticking with electric. We'll stick with the maximum 360 against whatever they were shipping. No electric path, right. Is that? It's hard to tell which. Can't tell whether that's changed or not there. You notice, oh there, that needs changing. I tell you what isn't helping. Why have we got one electric and one not? Electric, you, cargo, that's better, and no warnings come up. I tell you what was throwing me out there with the colours, that's red underneath, and when the track's wrong, what does it show? Red. Right. We'll let that run. We are on our time limit. Let's see what he does to this. Right, that is on its maximum now. So what I want to do is clear this here. Oh, he fits in there nice. Right, he'll start shipping more out. And then we've got this one here. Which I think he can take more on the tankers. I think we can change them now. I'm going to leave the whole tent. Hang on, before we do that. Yeah, we got plenty we can go at there. We'll change the whole lot to our nice new 38 load tankers. And I have to check all the roads. Even if they slow down. Yeah, like that road needs updating now. Which it wouldn't let us do. We'll sort all that out next episode. We'll let these build up, start shipping that out. She'll give us more on there. You're going to let me just very quickly add a cargo. No. If we got one extra in. We'll let them come in, run for a bit. Let's start clearing. Road to upgrade next time. This is maxed out now. We could change them wagons again, but let the money come up. That is about to top up. Next episode, we'll put this line to here, check some of these road connections out. We'll get shipping food from there to here. And I think we can handle it because this is only handling 2 consumers. And I think it can take another 1. Yeah, because that is piling up there. Which we will need to sort them trains out. How are you doing on passengers? That's not bad. That's not bad. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.